I was proud of what we did there. I thought we had something very good going. And working with Steven Weber was just a wonderful delight. Our blending, our meshing was really wonderful. Enjoyed that a lot. Well, I guess he was Aaron's version of Rupert Murdoch. I don't know. A man of the world, a man who owned the world. And Aaron gave me some, once we got going, and that's the sad part. Not until the latter half of whatever I did on that show did I begin to have meat which implied a fascinating character who was busy pulling the strings and who was busy surviving and fighting the battle and winning the battle. And he wrote it beautifully. It flowed like honey from me. I could see the genius of the man and what he did with West Wing, with what I had to, because he found my character for me. I had difficulty on the first show because my first moments were speaking to dinner guests, table filled with rich dinner guests. I certainly was nervous. I played a certain way, and Aaron's co-producer, what's his name? From MASH. Was it from MASH? His co-producer, I chuckled on one line, after one line. And he came to me and he said, Ed, he was directing this episode. Ed, Aaron writes almost as if he's writing music, so that if the laugh is not in there, it might disturb the music. And I thought, what do you need an actor for? What is this shit? And he said, well, we have it on the other one. Let's do it without the laugh. I said, okay, but I didn't care for the warning sign of surveillance that I might have to go through in a continuum of that part. And as it turned out, every time I thought of a change or something, and Aaron would watch the first rehearsal of a scene, and if I thought of changing something and I'd mention it to him, almost always he bought it or convinced me that it wasn't correct, but the relationship was good. And the director, Tim, who was one of the associate producers, can't remember his name, he was directing. He was a good guy. And I suggested a change in cameras for this scene, and he liked it and bought it, and it worked well. So my relationship became effective, good. And my initial misgivings, Burt Metcalf, my initial misgivings were eradicated.